Have you ever wondered which matcha is worth your time and energy and money? Even living here in Japan is overwhelming, so I can only imagine outside of Japan is more confusing. So today I'm going to introduce you this Otome matcha from Senbird Tea, New York. This matcha is from Japan and I love the balance of the natural sweetness and the smooth bitterness, so we should really consider the balance of the sweetness and bitterness. So today I'm going to show you how to make matcha and I'm going to show you how to make mochi ice cream with this matcha. Let's get started. When I received the package from Senbird Tea, I was impressed by how carefully everything was packed. The presentation was beautiful, neat, and thoughtful. Exactly what you expect from a company that truly cares about the quality. In addition to Matcha Otome, they also sent powdered hojicha and sobacha, a roasted buckwheat tea that is caffeine-free and often enjoyed among health-focused lifestyle. I'll be sharing recipes using those teas in future videos, so stay tuned. If you'd like to try Matcha Otome yourself, I put the link in the description box below. Let's start with making homemade matcha ice cream. This no-chan matcha ice cream is incredibly simple to make with a silky texture and rich matcha flavor. In a bowl, combine 1 tablespoon of matcha otome from half a cup of heavy cream and 2 tablespoons of heavy cream. Mix until smooth and lump-free. Add quarter cup of sweetened condensed milk and mix well. Pour in the remaining heavy cream and whip until soft peaks form. Add a pinch of salt and continue beating until the cream reaches just before stiff peaks. Don't overdo it, otherwise the texture is compromised. This recipe went viral some years ago, but I'm still making it in summer because it's customizable to your preference. Transfer the mixture to a metal container and freeze for about 1 hour until slightly firm but still scoopable. Using an ice cream scoop, portion 6 balls onto a tray lined with a piece of plastic. Return them to a freezer while prepare the mochi. To make the mochi wrappers, dust the tray generously with cornstarch. In a non-stick frying pan, combine mochiko or shiratamako or any glutinous rice flour, sugar, and water. Mix until smooth. Cook over medium heat, stirring constantly. At first, the mixture will look milky, but soon it will thicken into a glossy, translucent dough. Transfer the hot mochi onto prepared tray and dust the top with more cornstarch. Flatten it with your hand into a rectangle. I prefer shaping the mochi into a rectangle and cutting into squares rather than using a round cutter. This method creates less waste and makes wrapping the ice cream much easier. Brush away excess cornstarch. Place 1 frozen scoop of ice cream in the center of each square and wrap it tightly. And pinch to seal and freeze them firm. Now let's prepare matcha. The most important step for making matcha is water temperature. Never use the boiling water. The ideal temperature is around 70 degrees Celsius, 160 degrees Fahrenheit. If the water is too hot, the matcha becomes bitter, and if it's too cold, the flavor won't fully develop. So how to cool the boiling water? A simple technique is pour boiling water into another cup once or twice. Pour about quarter cup of hot water and whisk briskly in a zigzag motion until a fine foam covers the surface. Finish by drawing a few circles to even out the foam. And your matcha is ready to serve. If you don't have a bamboo tea whisk, use a small whisk and choose a rough surface tea bowl to help create the foam. The mochi stays soft and chewy even after freezing because of the sugar in the dough. Inside, the matcha ice cream is smooth and creamy and packed with rich matcha flavor. It's not overly sweet, sweetness perfectly balanced with the gentle bitterness of the matcha. Take a bite, then sip the freshly whisked matcha. It's the perfect harmony of warm and cold, creamy and chewy, and sweet and slightly bitter. I hope you will give this recipe a try, and if you'd like to experience authentic Japanese matcha at home, I highly recommend Matcha Otome by Senbird Tea. And if you make this matcha mochi ice cream, let me know in the comment how you like it. Thank you for watching the video. Give me a big thumbs up and share the video with your friends and families, and consider subscribing if you don't want to miss any of my new videos. And follow me on the social media and tag me on your post if you give it a try. And join my happy eating group to share your food with me. And my store on Amazon has pretty much everything that I'm using in my video. And for more information, visit my website princessbamboo.com. Thanks again, and I will see you soon. Bye!